Students at Walter Sisulu University are calling for justice for Sisonke Mbolekwa. He was killed last week during a shooting on campus. The resident's manager, who allegedly opened fire during a protest, is appearing in court. Newzroom Afrika's Liyema Vumisa is in Mthatha and joins us now with the latest update. Liyema, students, I believe, are outside protesting while proceedings are underway inside court.
Good afternoon to you, Voyo. Matter of fact, just a couple of seconds, we concluded the hearing that was happening inside the magistrate's court right here at Mthatha. And as you rightfully say, it is about the accused 54-year-old Mr. Mampane, who is a residence manager. Now, the proceedings did in fact adjourn for the 2nd of May, thus meaning, Voyo, that the bail application is set to be heard again in this magistrate court at 8:30 in the morning on the 2nd of May 2025, and thus the accused, Mr. Mampane, will be remanded in custody up until that time will come to, happen. Now, some of the students have taken to these streets of town right here in Mthatha, including all political formations, but really, emphasizing the fact that it's not about politics aside, but instead, as students, they gather together to show solidarity to, of course, the now deceased student of Walter Sisulu University, that is Sisonke Mbolekwa. Earlier on, Vuyo, we did in fact have a conversation with the family, who were even adamant at the fact that they do not want bail for the accused, that is Mr. Mampane, I beg your pardon there. Now, the judge did mention, just like I said, that the court will be hearing the bail application, because he did in fact apply for bail, so that will be happening on the 2nd of May 2025. Some of the things and the evidence that arose from those proceedings, Vuyo, I can tell you that the firearm that was used in that case and in that incident that occurred at the Mthatha campus right here in Walter Sisulu University, Eastern Cape, was in fact not a licensed firearm. So it was an illegal firearm that was obtained by the accused, that is Mr. Mampane, that was used to shoot 3 students, fatally wounding 1, whilst the 2 also, sustained some injuries as a result of that. But the media was not allowed, Vuyo, inside the court proceedings because the magistrate was citing a fact that this is now known as a domestic case. It is a domestic violence case, other than the case that it was prior to that, citing, of course, the reasons of that this occurred inside a premise that he, as the accused, in fact, resides in, Vuyo. But I do want to tell you that the president that is representing the students, who we spoke to earlier on, was adamant, in fact, that they, as students, want no bail to be given to the accused, that is Mr. Mampane. Let's take a listen to what she had to say.
Firstly, I am relieved with the turnout that we are seeing today of people who are here to support the family of Sisonke in seeking justice. It goes to show that this that has happened there inside the university is not being taken lightly by the student community, as well as community members who have decided to show up. But also, I'm very, very anxious about the court that is yet to see it, because what we would wish for from the bottom of our hearts is to see the judges saying that no bail will be granted for Mr. Mampane. From our view as students, we believe that with everything that has happened, he has not shown any indication that he regrets what has happened or that it was a mistake, because had that been the case, he would have handed himself over to the police since day one. But what happened instead is that police had to chase him up and down the country, begging him to come and account for his actions.
And of course, Vuyo, the accused right now, that is Mr. Mampane, will be remanded in custody right here at an undisclosed location in one of the correctional facilities in Mthatha. Meanwhile, he will be appearing again in this very same magistrate's court right here in Mthatha on the 2nd of May.
Liyema there with that update. If you missed it right at the beginning of that crossing, the matter has been moved to the 2nd of May for bail application, and the protesting students you're seeing there did, of course, get their wish. The accused will be remanded in custody until his next appearance on the 2nd of May. The firearm he allegedly used was apparently unlicensed, something which reminded me of what the Minister of Higher Education had to say last week about the militarization of university campuses and how they are trying to deal with that matter.